Just a quick video review here of my new booster pack. So this, first of all, is my old booster pack, so I want to talk about that first before I show you the new one. So this thing is huge, as you can see. Yeah, it still works. It still boosts the odd car. It also has an air compressor, which still works. It has these outlets, AC, DC. I've never actually used them, but I'm guessing they work. And of course, the booster cables. Now, one thing is the air compressor works, but the hose has got a hole in it. It's been like that for years. But otherwise, it's been a good booster pack. I've had this thing for like 15, 20 years. I bought it from a magazine. That's how old this thing is. And it's worked. It still works. Like I could charge it up and like I said, it would boost something that's not too dead. I tried boosting a car that was completely dead. Like the battery was so shot, it couldn't do it. Well, it couldn't do it the first time. Then I charged it up and actually did it. So I guess it still does work. But yeah, it's big, it's bulky, and it's past its time in my opinion. Can't complain. So all right, let's look at my new one now. So the new one I can actually keep in my truck, which is a big bonus. That's probably the biggest bonus. And there it is, right in the back pocket here. Let's pull it out. I'm gonna bring it into the back here and check it out. Actually, yeah, we can put it side by side with the other one. So this one is the GooLoo Super Safe Car Jump Starter. Now, I got this thing 2-3 months ago. I'll actually post the date in the video here. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but it was before Christmas and it's March now. So March 9th, I believe it is today. So yeah, let's check this thing out here. Nice and compact. I charged it once. So this is when I charged it now. Let's see what it has left. 100%. And that was months ago I charged this thing. So it's pretty good. Here are the USB hookups. You can see there, 12 volt out or DC out, and then you have your USB and your USB-C, I believe. USB-A and USB-C and different voltages there on those. One has a 9 volt. Wow, it's got it's more of a high powered. I'm not a USB expert by any means. What else does it got here? Let me just turn it right on here. I can't believe it's still 100%. This is so my truck has been freezing. Like it sits here in the cold all winter long, and yeah, it's still 100%. This is unbelievable. Anyway, let's see what else came in this pack here. So you get a bunch of cords in this thing. Well, you get the bag, which is kind of nice. There's a charging cord. Yeah, so that's a USB-C charging cord and a USB-A to C charging cord. And I've only charged this from my vehicle. I haven't charged it at home. I don't actually, it doesn't even come with a home charger, believe it or not. I'm gonna turn this thing back on here. Oh, that's the light. So it has a flashlight at the end. It's a pretty bright light too, by the looks of it. Oh, it flashes SOS. Morse code. Quick flashing. It's a quality unit, actually. It feels good, and look at the size of this thing compared. Okay, it doesn't have an air compressor. I don't need an air compressor. I have my own air compressor. So here, yeah, you want to charge it up from your 12 volt in your car. Charge it up from there. And there's the DC out, so you can use it as a DC. So that's kind of nice. And of course, the jumper cables right here. And they plug right into the end here. And there you go, you can boost whatever you want. Now I did do my research on jump starters before I bought this, and I think I paid around $200 Canadian for this. Again, I will post it on the screen here, what I paid for it. But yeah, I did my research, and this was one of the best for just booster and actually battery bank too. Obviously, you can use this. I don't know how many cell phones you could charge off of this, but I'm sure it's quite a few. And one of the reasons I did get this is because it did have enough power to jump bigger motors and diesels and whatnot. So you can see there on the back, peak current 4,000 amps. Starting current 800 amps. So yeah, lots of power in this thing to start bigger engines and whatnot. So you can get cheaper ones, but I figured spend a little bit more and you're not going to be regretting it in the end. So I will leave the link in the description. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me talking about things I like. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.